finally found him.
Thank you. What a great audience. What do you want to hear next?
I've got to talk to you.
Sorry, I don't know I got to talk to you.
Mr. Wonder, we must speak to you. It's extremely important.
Okay. You're on your own, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Magnificent.
Mr. Wonder, you're our man.
I think there's been some mistake, girls.
Oh, please don't misunderstand me, Mr. Wonder. We are businessmen.
We've come a long way to New Orleans to offer you a $1 million deal.
$1 million.
Right.
I just threw 10 years because of some guy's foolproof get-rich-quick scheme.
You
Down
got
payment.
the bag.
Here's the money.
Yeah, how much?
$50,000.
Bottom line.
We're not authorized to tell you.
You'll hear about it from our chief in New York. Whether you accept the job or not, you get to keep the $50,000, Mr. Wonder. No one will ask for it back.
My luck is counterfeit.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Wonder?
Well, I say the whole thing stinks, but I figure I can live with the smell.
Will you cut out the funny stuff, Elliot? Swallows can do such things, but only when they're in good shape.
I'm in great shape. Watch this.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where I can find Mr. Vance? Mr. Elliot Vance?
Yeah.
He took my hat. Who the hell is that man?
That's Elliot. Elliot Vance.
Hey, Mike, how do you like that? We can put it in the act. With a scarecrow with a hat on its head. Well, what do you say?
Hey, the guy here wants to talk to you. Said it's important.
Who is it? The scarecrow.
May I talk to him? Hi, Mr. Vance. We need to talk to you. It's real urgent.
Sure. You come up here.
Mr. Vance, even if it means $1 million in your pocket, sir?
What? There must be a bad connection. I thought someone said $1 million.
Whether you accept the offer or not, Mr. Vance, there is $50,000 waiting for you down here. Mr. Vance, that is yours. It was mine. Mr. Vance, accept our offer and you can stop fooling around with that silly toy.
I kind of like that toy. This is your advance money.
Huh. And what am I supposed to do with this small change?
The agency boss in New York, Lieutenant.
We're not authorized to say any more.
You guys expect me to buy this?
Just think, Elliot. There are 20 more other envelopes like this one.
Huh. In that case, I'll buy it.
If you'll just wait a second,
Thanks,
Mr. Wonder.
Sammy. Would you run this over back?
Hi, Susan. Mr. Wonder's here.
Judge is in conference right now.
It'll just be a minute, Mr. Wonder.
Yes, I think congratulations,
Guys, tell the boss to move it. I can't wait.
Mr. Wonder, he's just winding up a meeting with very important clients.
He won't be long, sir.
Hey.
Hey, what?
What do you mean, hey, what?
The door.
Oh, the door.
Yeah, the door.
Doors are made for opening. Didn't you know that?
Hey, is that the only tune you know? Hmm? Sir, where are you going to take off on those bobsleds? Hey, what do you guys think? Was he born that way, or did the door make him tilt?
Hey, listen to me, Blue Eyes.
Hey, this is not the right place, man.
Mr. Wonder, you may go in now.
If you want to commit suicide, be here when I come out.
You too, Mr. Vance.
Wait a second. Godzilla's on his own.
Please.
Whoops!
Where's the $1 million?
Yeah.
Extraordinary. Really fantastic. Great job, boys. You can go now, and thank you. Make yourselves at home, gentlemen. It's a real pleasure having you guys here, both of you together. Sit down, gentlemen.
Your twin daughters?
Mrs. Thatcher.
Members of the board.
Oh. Gentlemen, I must confess, you are the jewels of this organization. Finding one is difficult, but two on such short notice. Well, let me say
It's what?
no adjective can describe it.
Too bad. I'd like to know what it is.
There's $1 million.
Let's start by saying...
That man of yours offered me $1 million.
Yeah, same here.
You gentlemen are the result of an extremely sophisticated study program. The living proof of the unimaginable.
What about $1 million?
Yeah.
I'll come directly to the point, Mr. Wonder.
Yeah, the million.
Our organization is the only one in the world that specializes in doubles.
Does he mean ringers?
We research, find, and persuade individuals who are the spitting images of those who ask us for our help to collaborate with us. Look, these are some of our spectacular finds.
That's incredible.
You said it. These are our masterpieces. Mrs. Thatcher. The Pope? He needs no introduction. Oh, by the way, the president's double is an extremely fine actor. Brezhnev. Roosevelt? You know, we sent a substitute Roosevelt and Churchill to Yalta. But without our knowing it, the Russians sent a fake Stalin. That's what created all the chaos at Yalta. They were all absolute doubles.
Yeah, but what's it all in aid of?
In order to be in two places at the same time. One step toward the ubiquity of the gods.
And where the hell do you find these doubles?
All over the world.
And you convince $1 million?
In your cases, yes.
Wait a minute. You mean to say that somewhere in the world he has a look-alike?
Yes, Mr. Vance. You too.
There's only one Elliot Vance, that's for sure.
Naturally, the name is different. But in everything else, judge for yourself.
Holy mackerel. If I didn't know that wasn't me, I'd say it was. Lots of class, lots of style.
Now, don't tell me that isn't you, Mr. Wonder.
Huh? Hey, look at this.
Well,
me in a
what do you
suit.
say?
That's the million.
To substitute for 7 days in every way imaginable.
Who are these guys?
2 of the richest men in the world. Cousins. They're part of a dynasty that represents an authentic empire of wealth. They live in Brazil. Rio.
Oh.
Real?
You know Brazil?
Is the Pope Catholic?
They own tobacco plantations, hundreds of thousands of cattle, mines, shipyards, hotels, banks. Why, they're always in the public eye.
Boy, that's really tough.
So, can I count on you both?
Count.
Good.
When do we start?
Now, we're expecting in Rio tomorrow.
Shut up and let the boss do the talking.
Are you crazy? I never opened my mouth.
Gentlemen?
Oh, my God.
Identical.
I don't believe it.
What do you think, gentlemen?
One has to admit that the physical aspect is perfect.
Quite disconcerting. One could almost say primitive, don't you think?
First appearances. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Greg Wonder and Elliot Vance.
Hi.
Mr. Wonder, meet Antonio Coimbra de la Coronilla y Acevedo.
Hi, Tony.
Mr. Vance, Bastiano Juan Coimbra de la Coronilla y Acevedo.
Anyone ever tell you you're really cool, Basti?
Seeing that we still have certain things to clear up, and secrecy being the order of the day, I've taken the liberty of organizing lunch in the executive dining room. Why, Mr. Vance, Mr. Wonder.
You called them primitive. They're animals.
Indeed. What's wrong, Tony? You ain't hungry? I had a snack at my club. Sandwich, huh? You want some?
Why not?
That's what I said. Great chicken, huh? Come in. Oh, yeah.
Well, now that we all know each other, what's the story? This bit about you being here when you're supposed to be there smells fishy. You don't pay $2 million for nothing.
You have enemies, huh? You know how it is with business deals. Afraid not. This is my first.
Yes, we have enemies. Dangerous enemies. There's no pity in the business world. Your best friend can become your worst enemy. The same thing happens shooting pool.
Mm-hmm. I was attacked on Wall Street in broad daylight. Terrible experience. Fortunately, the police happened to be passing. You mean you didn't fight back? Well, 2 of them. That all?
I get it. We're the bait for a week, while you return to Rio on the 7th day in time to sign a certain contract. And that certain contract is pissing someone off.
Someone will do anything to stop you signing, huh? Including murder.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Say terrific. I accept and we accept.
Speak for yourself.
If you don't accept, this deal goes right up in flames. You ain't gonna lose $1 million on your account, Elliot, baby.
May we know the reason behind your concern, dear Elliot? Yes, dear Bastiano. The reason behind my concern is that I don't want to block a bullet with my head.
Naturally, there may be a certain amount of risk, but $1 million is $1 million. I wouldn't be too picky.
We're not picky. I accept and we accept.
Hold it. What about this, dear Elliot? $1 million for each of you for substituting for us, plus $500,000 for unmasking your position.
You hear that? 500 grand for tearing up the bad guys.
Yeah, I can buy that.
This is very risky, cousin. I would like to suggest something to you both, if you don't mind. Yeah, we're all ears. Be what you are, freewheeled. In other words, don't attempt to imitate us. Your personalities are so magnificently spontaneous that it would be absurd to try and restrict. We're so alike. No one could dream of the truth. And these 7 days will be remembered as a crazy interlude that no one will be able to explain. Don't you agree?
It's crazy, all right.
Yeah, you know something? You're a riot. Riot.
Yeah. A scream, a gas.
Oh, thank you. Did you prepare the portfolio for these two gentlemen?
I have it right here.
May I suggest, dear Elliot, you change your hairstyle?
No way. You turned yours. Hey, Blue Eyes, we're the only ones aboard. Why is the plane flying empty?
It's been entirely reserved for you, sir. I thought you knew.
He's absent-minded.
Absent-minded.
Would you like some juice?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, let's do some homework.
Good thinking. Angel Duarte, personal secretary, scrupulous and diligent. Sounds like a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Bernardo the butler. Nadino and Vinicio, the chauffeurs.
Chauffeurs?
Chauffeurs.
Yeah, chauffeurs.
Zephyr, the cook.
Zephyr, I love you.
Oh, cook's helpers. Upstairs maids, downstairs maids, valettes, and medical staff, gardeners, grooms, etc., etc. It's an army.
Never thought I'd re-up.
Who's this? Donna Olympia Chavez de Altamirano. Baroness of blah, 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 Duchess of blah, blah, blah. Close friend of Bastiano Joel. Listen to this. For years, their relationship has been strictly platonic.
Platonic? Who's died? Some kind of ailment?
Maybe. Donna Olympia loves Proust, Baudelaire, and Whitman. Favorites are Thomas Mann, Beckett, and Joyce.
Chick gets around.
She's gonna hear from me. The relationship with Bastiano Joao is the talk of high society.
I know why. You're the only one not getting it.
I'll change that.
Sure.
Hey, you married?
Who, me? Are you crazy?
Not you. You, Antonio.
Oh, me, Antonio. I don't know.
Right.
Who's this guy?
Albert von Eisenberg. Doctor. South America's best psychoanalyst. Antonio's analyst.
What's that?
He's your shrink. Antonio Coimbra is a bachelor without romantic ties. His friend and confidant is Dr. von Eisenberg. 2 sessions a week at 15 grand a month.
Some friend. You know, the rich are always lonely.
Well, that's their problem. But if we didn't look like those two, I'd still be flying ultralights, and you'd be picking through garbage cans.
It's like you put on some weight.
A couple of pounds or so.
You better try doing some jogging. It's good for you.
I just might.
There they are.
Hey, the chauffeurs.
What the hell happened to them?
Hey, Nicky, louder!
lost something?
No, senor.
Let's straighten up and take this back.
Yes, senor.
Yes, senor.
Hey, you're classy.
I'll drive. Let's see what this piece of junk can do.
But, senor, you don't know how to drive.
Oh, really? I'll give it a try.
In the back, Mighty Mouse.
You're gonna stay here?
No, senor.
I guess they're even more scared of getting their butt shot off.
Holy cow, not a bad pad.
Take her a week to find a bathroom.
Welcome home, sirs.
Thanks, Angel.
Hi, buddy.
Any news, Bernardo?
No, sir.
No news is good news, like they say.
And they knew what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sure, sir.
Hey, what about things at the stables?
Fine, sir. Regina in splendid shape this morning. We enjoyed a quiet canter.
Yeah.
The special fodder came for her from Ireland by airplane.
Finally.
That's good news. But I don't see Zephyr. Zephyr!
Hi.
What you got cooking for me today?
Oh, well, today, nothing.
Nothing? Why?
But it's the first Thursday of the month, Mr. Antonio.
What's that got to do with being hungry?
But, sir, tonight Baroness Sophronia Machado Calvoso is holding her monthly cultural meeting. You yourself told me to confirm your presence there.
How could I forget?
With a brain like yours, it's easy.
Funny. What time is this Sophronia expecting us?
At 8, as usual, sir.
Well, for starters, I want to get rid of some of this crud.
Crud, sir?
Yeah.
Sure. He's got to wash up sometime.
The bathroom staff is waiting for you.
Oh? What do they do?
What's it for?
That evening, the Baroness had it delivered this afternoon, as usual.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves, sirs. Thanks. You mean you're going to trust Mighty Mouse to drive?
Andino.
Yes, senor.
Burn rubber.
Rubber, senor?
Yeah.
Please go.
Put the pedal on the metal.
Pedal. I wish I knew how the Coimbras fit in this sardine can wearing these hats.
Maybe they take them off.
Good thinking. Did you see my finger?
Wow.
Beautiful, huh?
Ask me what time it is.
What?
Ask me what time it is.
What time is it? Wow. It's a very beautiful.
Talk about happy hour. This is it.
Well, what's on the program?
Sonata for harp, played by Baroness Sophronia Machado Calvo.
Come on.
Followed by the lecture. How far advanced is research on establishing nobility through blood analysis?
You can't. Can you?
Hey, this is better. A voyage through the cooking of Tibet.
Now you're talking.
The many uses of birdseed.
Where do they feed it to us? In the cage or outside the window?
Well, we've got to play the game if we want to catch those hoods, cousin.
Yeah. But look, I ate very much better when I was broke, cousin. Come on, let's start tomorrow. I want to raise a little hell tonight.
Yeah, I'm with you. To hell with the zombies. They can take care of themselves.
I remember a good place. The Dino.
Yes, senor.
To the port.
To the port, senor.
This is more like it. Hey, wake up, you lazy slouch. Let's have a little movement, a little life. Come on. Welcome, sirs. I have an excellent table for you right this way. Here we are. This is the best table. It will be ready in a moment. What would you like, sir?
What do you got special today?
Rice and beans.
That's fine with me.
Very good, very good, very good. 2 rice and beans.
Make it 4.
Okay. Make it 8. 8? 10. Oh, my God. 10 rice and beans.
Hi there, handsome.
Well, hi there to you, too, beautiful.
Will you buy a sodomesol?
You know who I am? I'm Bastiano de la Coronilla.
He has a Vado.
We don't have champagne.
Oh,
champagne for everyone in the house. On us. Real heart attack material. Come on. Oh, you did a special treat.
If I hadn't seen them going in there with my very own eyes, I tell you, I wouldn't have believed it.
I've read about guys with big personalities, but these ones beat all records.
You said it.
The Baroness is going to lose her guests of honor, Sidney.
Ah, they're just slumming before the main event.
They're going to get more than they bargained for. Come on, let's go.
This is living.
Yeah, we're going to give a lecture on this in the barracks.
You bet.
Good evening, Tango. The place is full, but I'll find a table for you.
I want your best table.
But that table is taken.
I want that table.
Yes, right away.
What's going on?
Well, don't look now, but those guys want our table.
No.
The owner says it's just an excuse to bug us.
No.
This gentleman here is the meanest one of them all. He likes to scare people. He'll make mincemeat out of us unless we give him our table.
You're kidding.
He's the best hitman in town and likes to be called Tango.
He does, huh?
Mm-hmm. The fact, dear cousin, that he calls himself Tango in the land of the samba tells us we are dealing with a total idiot.
Right in the face.
Okay, boys? You okay, boys?
Watch yourself! Don't throw!
Miller time.
Nerds, show them how to do it, Jimmy. Yeah. Nerds, what are you taking a nap for? Go get him, go!
Hey, give you one chance. Boss.
Alrighty, hey, now let go my butt! Let go of his foot! Gotcha!
On guard. Touch. A touch. Here, hold it. Thank you.
Let go!
You hurt yourself? It wasn't her. It hurts. Hurts now. You gonna take him home?
Oh, marvelous Marvin? Nah.
Right.
No, I was just going to the John.
Hey, boss, they ain't here
Keep looking, you'll find it.
Peekaboo, here we are.
Okay, boys. This time, they're not getting away.
The cops, let's get out of here.
The two chauffeurs raised the alarm. Though the police arrived in force, they were not quick enough to apprehend the assailants who, seeing that things were going against them, escaped into the night with their tails between their legs. When asked to identify his attackers from the police files, Antonio Coimbra surprised everybody by saying he was not a stool pigeon, and furthermore, that he had no intention of ratting on anybody. You stupid dumb turkey.
Boss, sorry,
You're a bunch of amateurs. I've been in business a long time, and not once has anyone landed me with the balls up like this.
It took us by surprise.
All 80.
Hey, boss, it was you who told us there were a couple of pansies.
I'm not interested in excuses, dummy. My client wants results.
Don't worry, it won't happen again. Next time, believe me, I'll take them both out personally.
The same tone from Cousin Bastiano, losing his legendary self-control.
No.
Shocking. Went so far as to act out the fight for the benefit of the photographers. Shocking.
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 Indeed.
The cousins Coimbra stated they would cover the cost of rebuilding the destroyed club and pay the medical bills of those injured in the fight.
A fight? In that horrible place? Do you know what that means?
They must have been tricked into that pub.
A pub full of drunks and vagabonds. Underworld language. Stool pigeon. Ratting. I shall never be able to show my face at the yacht club again.
It's certainly annoying.
I describe them as magnificently spontaneous. But they're not spontaneous. They're downright dangerous.
We could hardly have hoped to have the Duke of Edinburgh substitute for us.
Of course not. But these two gentlemen are, I think, going too far.
They're doing their best to stay alive, cousin. Unfortunately, they're doing it their way. We've no choice. We either give up the contract...
Never.
...or face those hoodlums ourselves.
Well, they are already ruining our reputation, cousin. But we just hope we haven't underestimated the risk.
Room service, sir. Your chamomile tea.
Good morning. Hey, you got a bad back?
No, sir.
Then straighten up.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sirs.
Hi, Angel.
Good morning to you, too.
Oh, sirs, my commiserations for the terrible accident last night.
Nothing happened. To us.
Breakfast will be served immediately.
Oh, I can eat a horse, Angel. Very good. Hiya, Blue Eyes.
Hi.
Breakfast for Senor Bastiano Joao Coimbra de la Coronilla y Acevedo. And breakfast for Senor Antonio Coimbra de la Coronilla y Acevedo.
Bring in the grub. Whose idea is this? Huh?
Not mine, senor.
What is it, Mr. Antonio?
This a joke?
Why, it's your diet. Decided for you by your dietitian.
I am my dietitian. I decide for my diet, right?
As you say, sir.
Give it to the canaries.
Yes, sir.
guy.
May I tell you the program, sir?
Something like last night. Forget it.
The program of the day, sir.
I still don't want it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Thank you. At 11 o'clock, you are to visit the plantation. The bananas are to be harvested.
What do you do with a couple of bananas at 11 o'clock?
Is that all?
At 4 o'clock, sir, your appointment with Dr. von Eisenberg. It's your shrink.
Oh, yeah.
And you, sir, at 5, you have an appointment with Donna Olympia Chavez at a lake. The Lake of the Lilies.
Donna Olympia?
The bride.
Oh, yeah. I've got a couple of things to say to her.
Shall I have the carriage ready?
Why not? You're terrific, Angel.
Get a little thick around her waist.
May I be dismissed?
Sure. You can split. All of you. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. You know, it ain't tough being rich.
Say that again.
Well, they're two completely different people since they came back from the United States. Antonio learned how to play the saxophone. Incredible. And Bastiano asked me to buy him a windsurf. A what? One of those things you fly across the waves on, holding onto the sail. He says he doesn't want to lose his touch. Bastiano. Incredible.
Where did the agency guys dig you up? Under a bridge?
I was Dirty Charlie's jazz club in New Orleans.
What were you doing in the jazz club?
They let me out of the city jail once in a while. Play the saxophone. Good behavior, you know.
And before that?
Before that, I was just bumming around. That's when I came to Brazil the first time.
Doing what?
Trying to find some diamonds in some river.
You don't look like you found any.
What do you mean? I look pretty good right now. And what did you do?
Oh, all kinds of jobs. But the thing I'm best at is falling.
Yeah, falling on your face.
I'm a stuntman.
Oh.
When they need a guy to fall off a galloping horse or to drive a burning car off a cliff, who do they call?
Who do they call?
Elliot Vance. The best.
Real high risk stuff, huh?
None of you know what you're doing.
And that's you, huh?
You bet.
You don't look like it.
Oh, no? Stop here. Got it? When I come galloping towards you, you take a shot at me. Bang. And see what happens.
Okay.
Okay? Ha! Ha!
One down, one to go.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. That fall was worth $500.
It'll crack your head.
Never. I told you, I'm the best. And speaking about heads, you better watch out for the shrink.
What's the shrink got to do with this?
I know their game. They make you spill out your guts, and in the meantime, they dig and dig and dig.
Yeah, dig where?
Into your mind, your past, our past. You know. The doubles, the $2 million.
Well?
Well, since you're soft in the head, I wouldn't want you to blow the show.
Look who's talking. Get in. Boss?
Yeah.
It's half finished. I shot Bastiano.
Terrific.
I drew a bead, boss. And he dropped like a ripe fig.
Glad you got wise, Taco.
Nothing to it, boss. Tomorrow I'll take out number 2.
Take a look.
Anyone we know?
Huh?
I shot. Boom, boom. Bullseye. He dropped to the ground like a ripe fig, boss.
Turkey.
Senor Antonio Coimbra de la Coronilla.
Azevedo. Thank you, my dear.
My dear Antonio.
Good to see you.
I'm glad to see your muscle tone has improved
Well, I'm
considerably.
getting a little exercise.
Have you rested well these last few days?
Can't complain, can't complain.
Do sit down, Antonio. Have you had any more of those terrible nightmares?
Well, not exactly, but...
But?
I dreamed that I'm sifting sand in the Rio Prato. You know, sifting and sifting.
Typical.
Oh, yeah?
A recurring symptom of your subconscious.
That's what it is, huh?
Of course. It's so typical. Mm-hmm. Something to do with your childhood. Playing on the beach with bucket and spade.
And sifting.
Exactly. And sifting. You see the way things are coming together.
Yeah, right. Coming to the surface.
Let's go back to your childhood, Antonio. From primordial impulses to these repressed feelings, we'll dig. I'll dig them out for you.
So comforting after all this time. I never found someone to do the digging for me.
Wouldn't you know it? She's late.
Oh, my pure thoughts. Oh, joyful soul of mine. My Cupid is here.
Is that you, Olympia, woman of...
Love! Were your chaste lips about to make a declaration of love, my Cupid?
Yeah, that's what my chaste lips were about to do.
Oh, my life! You are here to bring joy to my eyes and my whole being.
Shall I go on?
Oh, my platonic friend. Was it not said your chaste lips would never brush?
Oh, well, it was said, but the fact is, Cupid lost his head.
Oh.
Better late than never.
And today is the day. No, the great day.
Yeah, Joyce, Proust, Whitman, all rolled into one.
They are just words, beautiful words. But life is also blood, flesh, muscles.
Uh-huh, I'll say. Hey!
My love, my Cupid.
And then?
Yes. Typical. It's all coming together. It's all falling into place. This new element of the saxophone fits in perfectly.
Fits in, huh?
Absolutely. But there's something that doesn't want to emerge.
What do we want to do about it?
Hypnosis. Watch the pen, Antonio. Concentrate. Follow the pen. Concentrate. More. More. You are very relaxed. You want to sleep. Close your eyes, Antonio. You are asleep. You're in a very deep sleep because you are relaxed. Relaxed. Tranquil. And relaxed. Sleep. You can hear my voice, Antonio. I'm going to ask you questions, and you're going to answer them. Because you want to answer. You wish to tell me everything, don't you? You're about to sign a contract. Make a deal. Isn't that true? I want to know everything about that contract. I want to know everything you do every day until you sign it. You will tell me everything.
What the hell do you care?
What did you say? Repeat that, Antonio.
What the hell do you care? Oh. You're gonna tell me everything. Now, on the couch. Ready? Start spilling the beans. You care about what I do and about that contract. Let's hear it.
It's part of the normal therapy.
It's not your normal therapy. It's my therapy now. Here.
There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
That's not the only thing that's terrible. I'm gonna bust your nose. Get it? Unless you talk. You're spying for somebody. Tell me who.
I'll tell you. Leave me alone.
Native moments when you came upon my soul. We are here now. Give me new libidinous joys. Only give me the drench of my passion. Give me life, coarse and rank. Do you remember, my love? Those are the lines of your favorite poet.
You mean Yoko Ono wrote that?
Oh, you're being so deliciously facetious. Now you know very well that those are the words of the divine wit. Now tell me, was it he who gave you your passion today?
Let's forget about the past. From now on, you're looking at a new Bastiano.
Oh, we'll have to make up for lost time, won't we, my love?
Are you kidding?
Stop right there.
I'm Lieutenant Colombo. My badge.
Who do you think you're kidding?
You're crooks. Who are you working for?
You'll find out. Get in the car.
Okay.
Not your car, fathead, our car. Get in. Hey! Hey! Hey, wait! What are you... Oh, gotcha! Phony cop! Hey! Bastard! Come on!
daytime for a swim, everybody aboard! Hey, cousin, you missed the party.
Pony cops tried to do me in.
Do you in?
There's a spy here. Let's go someplace where he can talk.
Then what happened?
I grabbed him, invited him to stretch out on his couch, and squeezed him till the words started running.
Then what?
Well, they convinced him to do a little digging on me, or they were going to do some on his brain with a pneumatic drill.
So what'd you say?
I told him I used a pneumatic drill to clean my fingers.
Subtle, very subtle. How and then?
I found out that he's meeting his contact at 12 o'clock noon tomorrow.
Where? And where's the shrink now?
He struck away.
Quick, look!
Take it easy, pal. Just tell us the address on this information. You know where the manager is? Thanks. Well, we'll find the manager in his office. Down that passageway, second door after the shower.
Are you sure you read the message right?
Absolutely. Just read between the lines. What are you doing?
I was trying to learn how to read.
Give yourself a good book. Come on.
Hey, mister. Mister. Hey.
Rise and shine. The postman's knocking.
Da, 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 cha, cha.
Look who's here.
Nice job, Bill. I'll call you later. Please, gentlemen, sit down.
No, thanks. We just stopped by to give you this. Be seeing you.
All right. Why don't we put our cards on the table?
But you don't have a hand to play. And even if you had a deck full of aces, the odds are still against you.
He's got a point.
Blunt one.
Dun, 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 jump, jump. Let me talk to the boss, sweetheart.
Yeah, what is it?
The mail's arrived. And guess what? A couple of morons brought it over.
This is another balls up tango. I'll have you.
No, it's no balls up, boss. The Coimbras are sitting right here in front of me. Just as sure as my name's Tango.
Just be reinstated. Bring him out for the weekend.
Right, boss. Gentlemen, the boss has invited you to his place for the weekend.
Oh. Are you free?
When, the weekend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We accept. If they come along, too.
Oh, that goes without saying. Hey, don't take it so bad. After all, the worst is right around the corner.
Close the window.
It's stuffy in here. I can't breathe.
Now let the guy take a breath. It's going to be one of his last.
Son of a bitch. Let's go.
They're not after us. Keep going. Pull in there, Sidney. Let him pass. Good morning, officer.
Shut up. Hey, you.
But, officer,
I told you to shut up. You're in a lot of trouble, buddy.
Maybe you got me wrong, officer.
No, I didn't get you wrong. Come on out.
You jerk.
I'm Bastiano Coimbra de la Coronilla.
Y Azevedo.
Oh, my cousin Antonio. Tony, come and say hello to the nice police officer.
Hello, nice police officer. Move, muttonhead.
Is it the Coimbra cousins? Of course. The Coimbra cousins. It's been a misunderstanding.
I'm really sorry about this, officer. I'm sure it was my fault.
Oh, no. I'm the one who's sorry. But you understand.
Of course, I blame the times we live in.
Yeah. And what a coincidence. We were on our way to the police academy.
Really?
Yeah. We wanted to give 5,000 tickets for Sunday's game
Yes.
sets.
5,000 tickets.
5,000?
You know, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Oh, those boys deserve it. They work hard, you know.
Yes, I know what you mean.
If you want, I can escort you to the school.
Thanks. We'd like that.
Yes.
Would it be asking too much if we came in your car?
Sure. Why not?
It's the dream of my life to travel in a police car, innocent.
We're escorting these two gentlemen to the police academy. You ride with them. This way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Follow us, James.
Yes.
Next time you hear a siren, mister, pull over to the side and stop, okay?
Of course, officer.
Congratulations, Colonel. Very efficient.
Really?
Thank you again, gentlemen, in the name of all our cadets.
We appreciate what you're doing. I'd like to ask you a favor, Colonel.
Yes. Sure, name it.
If our bodyguards could take a look at your training methods, it would help them a lot.
Yes.
Certainly, it would be a pleasure.
I'm counting on you guys to pick up some new tricks while you're here.
Yeah, especially Sam. You know what happened? His car was stolen. Right under his nose.
A limo, just like this one.
Show these gentlemen around.
Yes, sir. This way, gentlemen, please. Well, over there we have the gym and the red security cells. And over there we have the shooting range. My cadets graduated with an average of 98 out of 100.
Well, Colonel, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
No, must thank you. Please. Goodbye, sir.
Come on, man. Shake your ass up.
394413.
Is that your lottery ticket?
No, it's our man's phone number.
Oh.
Tangle dialed it right under my nose.
Get my Gucci wetsuit wet swimming out there. Trust the bastard to live in an island.
You can't hear someone yelling for help from an island.
Who are you calling an octopus?
Who else? Your hands are so quick. They're like tentacles.
Sure. Go fix some drinks. Jellyfish.
Don't fall through when you be fished.
What's going on? What do you want? Who are you?
Just the name of your client.
What kind? I don't know what you're talking about.
The jerk who wanted you to kill the Coimbra cousin. Fish face.
Give us his name or you'll be buried at sea.
I don't know who the guy is. I never even seen his face, I swear. I only met him once. He was wearing a long black coat with a collar pulled up, a hat pulled down over his eyes, and
Nobody wants somebody like that. Try again.
He paid me. Did me.
How much?
$20,000.
Nah, not now, Lee.
How do you contact him?
I don't. He's always wanted to call me. Has this pansy voice. A real weirdo.
Not the kind of guy you bring home to mother.
I swear I'm telling the truth. I swear it.
Hey, this guy's on the level. There goes the 500 bonus.
I don't think so. You're coming with us, pal.
What are you going to do with me?
Start paddling.
No.
Paddle. Unique. Rather unique.
Oh, listen to this stanza, cousin.
Oh, with pleasure.
Winds blow south or winds blow north. Day come white or night come black. Home, or rivers and mountains from home. Singing all time, minding no time, while we two keep together.
Touching. Come in.
Bellboy.
Oh,
Yes, come in.
The newspaper for Rio, sir.
thank you.
What's the news?
Let's see. Oh, no. No. Coimbra cousins hobnob with underworld.
Outrageous.
The cousins, Antonio and Bastiano Coimbra, ripped it up until the early hours in the morning in the company of their most notorious gang boss, Rio. The two magnates played up to photographers attracted to the spot by an anonymous phone call.
Oh.
The club, wine, women, and song, had just reopened its doors after the first Coimbra scandal. The closing.
Another scandal. The family name is completely dishonored. Immortalized in the company of gangsters. Us, the Coimbras de la Coronia.
Azevedo.
Right, Azevedo.
We wanted 2 lambs to feed to the tigers. Instead, we sent 2 tigers.
Incredible. Really incredible.
It's more than that, cousin. No firm will ever do business with us again.
How could we have made such a mistake, cousin?
I'm afraid we must return to Rio at once.
Rio? Now?
We've no choice. As soon as we get there, we'll pay those 2 savages, present them at a press conference, and explain everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. The threats, the attempts on our lives, the idea of using doubles, and we'll be in the heat of the hurricane. But then, they'll go back to being them, and we'll go back to being us.
The cousins Coimbra de la Coronia.
Azevedo.
Yes.
And his dogs of war. Will fight anyone for money. The bag, huh? And the rest?
When you've completed the mission. Let's just say tomorrow's too late.
Anything else?
Yes, I want them alive. They have a lot of things to tell me.
With your permission, I'm aboard.
Now, when I saw them leave, I didn't hear anything this morning, but you. They were so drunk when we drove them home, I was sure they'd stay in the sack all day. Then all of a sudden, we get a call to get to the airport. Good morning, senors.
Morning, senors.
Recovered from your hangover, senors?
What is that?
Your car, senors. With all the modifications you ordered. Lowered suspension, the twin turbochargers, extra strong overhead valve.
12,000 revs from 0 to 100 in 8 seconds. It's a real bomb, senor.
I want it painted immediately.
Its original color.
Are you resigning?
No, senor.
I'll take your place.
All right, senor.
The door.
Yes, sir.
Home, senor?
Well, the farm at San Jose. Then take the car back to the mansion.
Yes, senor.
Just black coffee for me. Lots of it.
Black for me, too. I'll take a couple of sausages on the side.
Good morning, sirs.
Anything new?
Only one call for Mr. Bastiano. Donna Olympia Chavez. She informs you that the theme of the next literary meeting will be love or death, the dilemma of the day.
Tell her I'll have it toasted and rye twice.
Excuse me, sir.
Not so loud.
There's a gentleman on the phone who insists on being you.
Hello? How are you, Tony? Really? You say you can't wait to get home? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, right in front of me. Hi from Elliot Vance.
Terrific guy.
How are things in the Big Apple? What do you mean we're getting bad press? We'll buy out the papers. What was that? You want to buy us out? Why not? It's your funeral. I got it. Okay. Be seeing you. Bye-bye.
Well?
Taking a ride.
Where?
The farm at San Jose.
The San Jose farm, sir? That is out of season. And the house hasn't been made ready.
Would you shut up, please, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, the car's here.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't believe it.
Who told you to repaint the car?
No, senor. At the airport.
Are you crazy? We just woke up now. Drive us to San Jose.
To San Jose, senor?
Yeah.
But didn't we just take you there?
Have you been drinking?
No. No, senor.
In the back. He'll drive.
Coimbra? No, I'm sorry. They just left. To the farm at San Jose. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, yeah? We should have let ourselves get killed just to keep you looking good at the club.
We didn't mean that, Mr. Vance. But was it necessary for you to be photographed with a notorious gangster and a bevy of bar girls?
Come on. It's all part and parcel of what you want. The problem is you guys. Mr. Vance and I have done a job that's absolutely great. You know why? First, the boss is in the shit. Second, the right-hand man. What's his name?
Tango.
Yeah, Tango. He's in the shit, too. Oh, is he ever? He's covered with shit. You got that? The smell is quite disgusting, but I've got it, Mr. Wonder. Good.
There's no point in continuing. Obviously, we disagree on everything.
If the show is over, give us our money and lower the curtain. Yeah? Speak louder. It's for you, Bastiano.
Me?
Yeah, for you.
Bastiano Coimbra speaking. Who are you? What do you want? I beg your pardon? Hello? Hello? He hung up.
Who was it?
The man who wants us dead. Extinguish your dynasty. That's what he said. He sounded very serious.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. Hey, listen. Who knows we're here?
The chauffeurs, of course.
No, they wouldn't rat on anyone.
Your secretary, that angel, he tried to starve me to death.
He's too dumb. He wouldn't know where to begin.
The butler's always guilty. Oh, come on. Bernardo, he watched us grow up. Now maybe he wants to watch it die.
Ooh. I've got it. I'll make a call and... Hi, Angel. Bastiano Coimbra speaking. Anyone call me since I left? Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did it work?
Later. Let's see your John Hancock.
John Hancock?
Sign the checks.
Can we raise the, curtain again? Give us the money first. Big chopper.
Are they soldiers? Well, it's not the cavalry.
Who are they? Mercenaries. I know those bastards.
Oh, Mr. Wonder, since you know them, could you please tell them to go?
Get it. They're coming to cut us into little pieces.
What will we do?
Start praying.
Close the window.
Hey, Coimbras! Get you trapped like rats.
Who are you?
Commander Vanderbosch and his dogs of war.
What do you want?
We want the two Coimbras. So get them on out here, or you're going to get buried under the ruins of that house.
Give us time to think it over.
You got 2 minutes, that's all. Now we move in. I'm starting to count now.
Listen, if we all go out together, they'll blast all 4 of us. If I go out with him, they'll blast us, and you'll save $2 million. And we're not that dumb. Now, if you two go out, they'll kill you, and you'll take the $2 million with you. But if you and little cousin go out, they'll kill the 2 of you, which means big cousin and me will be safe and rich.
No, I don't like that.
But if big cousin and me go out, they'll kill us. Then the 2 of you will have a ball.
That's better.
No, that's worse. Wait. This is it. Little cousin and big cousin first sign our checks, and then they go out.
On the button. Good thinking.
Thank you.
Well, that way we lose our money and our lives.
What's the big deal? You can't take it with you anyway.
All right, Coimbras, your time.
Those are blacks.
Yeah, they want to take us alive.
Get away. They'll shoot you.
Hold your fire! Hold it!
Shoot, Captain Brioche! I'm a Coimbra de la Coronilla!
He has a Vado. He has a Vado.
Oh, he has a Vado as well! Shoot, you clown! I'm not scared of you or your Boy Scouts! Ha, 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 ha!
Shut up. What about us? What do we do?
You got pants like these?
You mean linen trousers? Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then put them on fast.
And take the rings, jackets, and ties off.
Why?
To save your asses, that's why.
I understand. You don't want them to know there are 4 of us in here.
You got it.
Now let's go. Come on.
I always said my double was smarter than yours.
This is your last opportunity, Coimbras. You come out, or I'll unleash my war dogs.
Is this all right? Yeah, you look all right.
You're here.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
You 2 guys ever done any fist fighting?
Mr. Wonder, I went to school in Switzerland.
I never fought in my life. Indeed, the only time I ever raised my voice was when I was 5 years old. It was over some strawberries.
Apocalypse. Stop ahead.
want them alive. Move it. Cobra, Mamba, Rattler, cover that door. You two, check up those stairs. You and you over there. The rest of you, pan out. Hey, my shoe! Here's a shoe.
No, I'm Antonio Coimbra de la Coronia. Y
Hey, you looking for a job in the circus? Can't help you.
That'll teach it. What,
In there, save me. Very good.
Looking for someone? Your turn. Shut up! You too! It's mine! It's mine! Okay, you can have it.
You see this mark? See? This the one right here. Huh? See?
Move out of sight. Surprise, surprise! What's this? Hey! Put your foot in your mouth! Right hook! Now left! All right.
Come here, Castellano. Slug it. Come on. Don't be afraid. Make us hear. Hey, come here. Belt him. Get him. Close the door.
Such violence. This way. No, this way. Here's the action. Hey. Double whammy. Oh.
Captain. Got a job for you.
Hello. This is Bosch calling control.
I read you, Commander.
I got them both. They're right here with me.
Alive, I hope.
Yes, very much alive. You'll find them in the house, both tied up nice and tight.
You can leave, Commander. You've completed your mission.
This is Bosch out.
Hey?
Hello, Angel? Send a car to pick us up at San Jose. Yeah. Right, thank you. Hey. Okay, he's coming.
What should we do?
Get out of sight.
Oh, hurry.
Hi. That's me.
Awful.
I like you better without the mustache.
I have nothing against you. Believe me, my love. It's that monster there. Yes, that monster. That starving, voracious piranha. It was you. You ruined my father. You completely destroyed him. You forced him to run away. I hate you, you
Calm
vampire,
down.
you
Just
shark.
calm down. Think of Whitman.
Oh, yes, Whitman. No, it's your cousin. He's a horrible monster. He's a filthy bloodsucker without soul, without...
That's enough. You've gone too far.
Oops.
Does she faint often?
Oversensitive. Come on, give me a hand, you filthy bloodsucker. You know what? She's right. You're rotten. Oh, sorry. You know what? She's right. You're rotten, cousin.
No, it's not true. I was robbed. 2 years ago on a financial operation with other partners. The whole thing was conceived by this hysteric's father. And one beautiful day, he emptied the safe and disappeared.
With a done, sir. He's living in Paris in high style.
The old man is no fool. He convinced his daughter all was my fault. And look at the consequences.
Well, if that's the case, all you have to do is tell her. Bastiano can take care of it. I'm sure she'll listen to him. Just try to be
A little warmer with her. You think he has a point?
Well, the blunt one. Okay. Now, checks.
Beg your pardon?
Sign the checks.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's just our car picking us up. Go ahead.
Right. What is it? 1,000 million
and a half.
Each.
Let's go blow this money before we find ourselves stinking rich like them. Right on time, Mighty Mouse.
Thanks, Benicio. You know, Tony, we should take up boxing as a sport.
Yes, and I should stop my dive immediately.
Home, senors?
No, take us to the airport. Then come back here, pick us up, and drive us home.